Isn't this crazy? I haven't touched Unity. I come back, I put in a new NPC, and all the hitboxes seem to have moved down, even though in the editor they're still in the same place. So now I've got invisible walls where yesterday I had none. It, like, I don't even know how I'm going to fix this or why it's broken in the first place. So I clicked on my player box, which is where I keep all the player stuff. And as you can see, the player collision has moved. I don't know why, but that can be fixed pretty easily. So let's give that a go. Everything is back to normal. I've also discovered that if I make the box for an NPC and I size it with the sprite in it, it changes the sprite. But if I take the sprite out and then size it, I can get a better collision box that is more appropriate, so Link can get in a little bit closer. Now the only thing I need to figure out now is how to get this one over here to get the smoke to appear on top of Link, which you'd think be pretty easy by changing the Y coordinates, but so far I've not had any luck, and I still have to figure out why it is that the prefab the prefab particle emitter somehow changes shape when I put it in the game. So what you've been seeing so far is not the one I've been making. So let's see if we can fix that. Alright, so we are back, and I was just going through the FSM again. And this is when you walk into the vase, sends a message to explode, create an object, a particle system, and I had it set to one of the vases. So I made a spawner point, which is slightly higher, and that's where the particle system is going to appear. So if we fire up the editor, then we can see the smoke is now in front of Link because it's a little higher. So it's working. The only thing I still have not figured out, and I'll show you now, is why it's different. So if I put a particle system there, see how that looks? That's not what happens when I play it in the game. And why that is, I have no clue. So let's take that out again. Chop. Delete. So it's all good. So that's one of the few things. I mean, it's not super important right now because the main thing I want to be doing now is I want to have a conversation with this guy. And for that, I actually got a plugin called Dialog Systems, and I've never used it before, so I'm hoping I can get that going today. Also, look at the difference. Player, no, move the whole box. Whoop. So obviously the Link sprite has been ripped and color changed in Photoshop. It's quite a difference, isn't it? Again, nothing to worry about right now. This is just me learning Unity. But it is quite startling how this got all blurry And this one I drew on top of a sprite I found from Zelda. So much sharper. Anyway, that's something for shaders and to figure out a different time.